The desire to succeed, the urge to reach your full potential. These are the keys that will unlock the doors to personal excellence. A very pleasant and a warm morning to the esteemed guests, management members, teaching and non-teaching staff, and my dear students. Uma Devi, Assistant Professor, Department of Commerce and Management, take this wonderful opportunity to welcome you all to the prize distribution for the academic year 2024-25. The day is dedicated to celebrate the hard work and achievements of our dear students. To begin with, it is a mark of our tradition to invoke the Almighty at the beginning of any important event. So now, I call upon Ms. Samhita for invocation song.
Good.
Thank you, Samhita. It's time to introduce our inspiring dignitaries on dais to do this for this August gathering. I call upon the Santoshi Ma'am, Assistant Professor, Department of English, to welcome and introduce our guest.
Morning. We all come together to celebrate awards 24-25. Our guests today on the dais are Ms. Nagaratna M. Maladi, Deputy Director, Department of State Audit and Accounts, Government of Karnataka. Srimati Dr. Lakshmi Lee, Honorary Secretary, Malaysian Ladies Association. Srimati Uma Srinivas Ma'am and Dr. P.D. Padmaja Ma'am, Principal, Academy of Science. Ms. Nagaratna M. Malagi, who holds an MBA and MCom degrees, is currently the Deputy Director at the Karnataka State Audit and Accounts Department. Adjudged Best Student at both under and post graduation, she began her professional career with Wipro Technologies as HR executive. She was recognized for closing niche skill requirements. She moved on to teaching and worked for 4.5 years in a degree college. She has received Vidya Ratan from the award from the Economic Growth Forum for her contribution towards teaching. She secured 16th rank in the KPSC exam and 6th in the women's category. And now posted as the Deputy Director in the Government of Karnataka. She is also pursuing her doctoral studies at Srinivasa University. As a sports enthusiast, she has won first prize in badminton singles and doubles at the departmental level. She has been the runners-up in the badminton tournament at the Karnataka State Government Employees Association for Bangalore District for the year 24-25. It's an honor to have you with us on today to encourage our students to follow their ambitions and dreams. We welcome you. Our guests of honor are Dr. Lakshmi Lee Ma'am, a dynamic and ever-active Honorable Secretary of Malaysian Ladies Association. Her presence at our functions talk about her interest in our growth and development. We welcome you, ma'am. Srimati Uma Srinivas Ma'am, Honorary Treasurer of Malaysian Ladies Association. We have seen her enthusiasm and joy in everything is an inspiration for all. Dr. P.D. Padmaja Ma'am, our never tiring, never say enough, inspiring principal, is the epitome of grace, maturity and inspiration. Her energy constantly pushes everybody to give their all to every task we take up. I also welcome all the parents, the invitees, all the teaching staff, admin and support staff, and most of all, our dear students today, which includes all the student council members and the volunteers. Today is a day of celebrating, acknowledging and rewarding all of you. It's not about winning or losing, it's the attitude, the participation and your enjoyment in savoring every moment of your college life. Thank you and see you next week.
Thank you, ma'am. We have with us an esteemed personality as our chief guest. I request our chief guest to address the gathering. Good morning, everyone. Good morning, ma'am. Thank you so much. I feel so good to see all the youngsters here, and very happy to see all the teachers here. And
youngsters, I feel so good that you all are studying in such a great institute here. Yes, and today is the day where you've been awarded for all your achievements at the sports cultural activities what is being conducted. So when I looked at the website, vision and the goals of the institute, they are striving for the holistic development of students, and every teacher, every person who is there for you all, they are really working hard for your own growth and development. So I request all the students to take this opportunity of grabbing as much as you can from this institute at this level, so that you can have a very great career in future. I think all are BCom, BBA and BCA. Yes. So apart from your regular academic activities, the importance of sports, the importance of cultural activities, because each individual have their own interest. Yes or no, right? ನಿಮಗೆ ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಜನಕ್ಕೆ ಓದೋಕ್ಕೂ ತುಂಬ ಇಂಟ್ರೆಸ್ಟ್ ಇರುತ್ತೆ, ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಜನಕ್ಕೆ ಸ್ಪೋರ್ಟ್ಸ್ ಇಂಟ್ರೆಸ್ಟ್ ಇರುತ್ತೆ, ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಜನಕ್ಕೆ ಕಲ್ಚರಲ್ ಆಕ್ಟಿವಿಟೀಸ್ ಇಂಟ್ರೆಸ್ಟ್ ಇರುತ್ತೆ. ಸೊ ದೀಸ್ ಕಾಲೇಜಸ್ ಆರ್ ಎಜುಕೇಷನಲ್ ಇನ್ಸ್ಟಿಟ್ಯೂಷನ್ಸ್ ಕ್ರಿಯೇಟ್ ಪ್ಲಾಟ್ಫಾರ್ಮ್ಸ್. ನಿಮ್ಮ ಟ್ಯಾಲೆಂಟ್ ನೀವೇ ಐಡೆಂಟಿಫೈ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು, ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಯು ಶುಡ್ ಟೇಕ್ ದಿಸ್ ಸಿಚುವೇಶನ್ಸ್ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಆಪರ್ಚುನಿಟೀಸ್, ಬಿಕಾಸ್ ನಿಮಗೆ ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಹೈಯರ್ ಎಜುಕೇಷನ್ ಆಗಿರ್ಬೋದು, ಪ್ರೊಫೆಷನ್ಸ್ ಜಾಬ್ಸ್ ಆಗಿರ್ಬೋದು, ಕೆಲವೊಂದು ಕಲ್ಚರಲ್ ಕೋಟಾಸ್ ಇರುತ್ತೆ, ಸ್ಪೋರ್ಟ್ಸ್ ಕೋಟಾಸ್ ಇರುತ್ತೆ. ಸೊ ಇಲ್ಲಿರೋ ಇನ್ಫ್ರಾಸ್ಟ್ರಕ್ಚರ್ನ ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ. ಗೋ ಫಾರ್ ಸ್ಟೇಟ್ ಲೆವೆಲ್, ನ್ಯಾಷನಲ್ ಲೆವೆಲ್, ಇಂಟರ್ನ್ಯಾಷನಲ್ ಲೆವೆಲ್ ಸ್ಪೋರ್ಟ್ಸ್ ಕಲ್ಚರಲ್ ಈವೆಂಟ್ಸ್. ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ನಿಮ್ಮ ಹೆಸರು ಜೊತೆಗೆ ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಸರ್ಟಿಫಿಕೇಟ್ಸ್ನ ಆ್ಯಡ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ. ಅವಾಗ ನಿಮಗೆ ಈಸಿಯಾಗಿ ಕೆಲವೊಂದು ವೆರಿ ಪ್ರೀಮಿಯರ್ ಅಚೀವ್ಮೆಂಟ್ಸ್ಗೆ ನಿಮಗೆ ಹೆಲ್ಪ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. ಎಸ್, ಸೊ ಈವನ್ ಅಟ್ ದಿ ಗವರ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಜಾಬ್ಸ್ ನಿಮಗೆ ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಕೋಟಾಸ್ ಇರುತ್ತೆ. ಇಫ್ ಯು ಆರ್ ಅಚೀವಿಂಗ್ ನ್ಯಾಷನಲ್ ಲೆವೆಲ್ ಆರ್ ಇಂಟರ್ನ್ಯಾಷನಲ್ ಲೆವೆಲ್, ದೆನ್ there are certain reservations made to cultural ಆಗಿರ್ಬೋದು, ಸ್ಪೋರ್ಟ್ಸ್ ಆಗಿರ್ಬೋದು. ಸೊ ಇಫ್ ಯು ಆರ್ ವೆರಿ ಮಚ್ ಇಂಟ್ರೆಸ್ಟೆಡ್ ಇನ್ ಸ್ಪೋರ್ಟ್ಸ್, ಬಟ್ ಐ ಡೋಂಟ್ ಸೇ ಯು ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಟು ನೆಗ್ಲೆಕ್ಟ್ ಎಜುಕೇಷನ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ. ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಆ್ಯಕ್ಚುಲಿ ನಿಮ್ಮ ಎಜುಕೇಷನ್ ಅಟ್ಲೀಸ್ಟ್ ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಕ್ಲಾಸ್ ಡಿಸ್ಟಿಂಕ್ಷನ್ ಇಟ್ಕೊಂಡು ಈ ಥರ ಸರ್ಟಿಫಿಕೇಟ್ಸ್ ಇದ್ದರೆ ಇಟ್ ವಿಲ್ ಬಿ ಡೆಫಿನೆಟ್ಲಿ ಅ ವೆರಿ ಯೂಸ್ಫುಲ್ ಥಿಂಗ್ ಫಾರ್ ಯು. ಓಕೆನಾ? ಸೊ ಹೂವರ್ ಇಸ್ ಇಂಟ್ರೆಸ್ಟೆಡ್ ಇನ್ ದೀಸ್ ಆಕ್ಟಿವಿಟೀಸ್, ಸೊ ಗೆಟ್ ಸಮ್ ಎಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ರಾ ಕೋಚಿಂಗ್. ನಿಮಗೆ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಇರ್ತಾ ಇರ್ತಾರಲ್ಲ, ಸ್ಪೋರ್ಟ್ಸ್ ಕೋಚ್ ಇದ್ದೇ ಇರ್ತಾರೆ, ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ನಿಮ್ಗೆ ಇಷ್ಟು ಫೆಸಿಲಿಟೀಸ್ ಇರುತ್ತೆ. So use such facilities and get certificates. Play very well, perform very well, and study very well. Okay. So current scenario, what is outside? Don't get carried away too much. Okay. Yes. So please follow your teachers, follow your elders, because you're all fenced now. You understand what is fencing, right? Yes. You are in between. Everybody is fencing you. Teachers, your elders, family members, ನಿಮ್ಮೆಲ್ಲ ಫ್ರೆಂಡ್ಸ್ ಥರ ಇದ್ದಾರೆ ಈಗ. ಒನ್ಸ್ ಯು ಆರ್ ಔಟ್ ಆಫ್ ದಿಸ್ ಕಾಲೇಜ್, ಒನ್ ಫ್ರೆಂಡ್ಸ್ ಇಸ್ ಔಟ್ ಆಲ್ರೆಡಿ. ಟೀಚರ್ಸ್ ಅನ್ನೋದು ಯಾವಾಗಲೂ ನೀವು ಹೋಗಿ ಅವ್ರನ್ನ ಮಾತಾಡಿಸಿದಾಗ, ಬಿಕಾಸ್ ದೇರ್ ಅಗೇನ್ ಫೆನ್ಸಿಂಗ್ ಅದರ್ ಸ್ಟೂಡೆಂಟ್ಸ್ ಆರ್ ಇನ್ ದಿ ಕಾಲೇಜ್ ಇಯರ್. ಎಸ್ ಆರ್ ನೋ, ರೈಟ್? ಸೊ ಅವ್ರದ್ದು ಡ್ಯೂಟಿ ನಡೀತಾನೆ ಇರುತ್ತೆ. ಸೊ ನೀವು ಯು ಬಿ ಔಟ್, ಒನ್ ರಿಸ್ಕ್ ಫ್ಯಾಕ್ಟರ್ ವಿಲ್ ಗೆಟ್ ಇನ್, ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಸ್ಲೋಲಿ your well-wishers, your parents, you are with no fence. Yes or no? So there are many things outside. It is not as good as you are seeing the world now. So lessons ಓದ್ತೀರಾ, ಪಾಸ್ ಆಗ್ತೀರಾ, ಎಕ್ಸಾಮ್ಸ್ ಕ್ರ್ಯಾಕ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀರಾ, ಎಲ್ಲನೂ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. ಬಟ್ ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಸರ್ಟನ್ ಮಾರಲ್ ವ್ಯಾಲ್ಯೂಸ್ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಲೈಫ್ ಲೆಸನ್ಸ್. ಈಗ ಸ್ಪೋರ್ಟ್ಸಲ್ಲಿ ಕೆಲವೊಂದು ರೂಲ್ಸ್ ಇರುತ್ತೆ, ನೀವು ಫಾಲೋ ಮಾಡಲೇಬೇಕು, ಅದರ್ವೈಸ್ ಯು ಆರ್ ಔಟ್ ಆಫ್ ದಿ ಗೇಮ್. Culturals, there are certain things which you have to follow, otherwise you don't win. Similarly, there are certain unseen, unknown rules, regulations, values, moral things you have to follow, so that you reach your destination without any hurdles, without any problem. Okay, so idella nim teachers ತುಂಬಾನೇ ಹೇಳ್ತಿರ್ತಾರೆ ಅಲ್ವಾ? ಎವ್ರಿ ಡೇ there is one or the other moral value sessions. ಈಗೆಲ್ಲ ಏನಂತಾರೆ, ನಿಮಗೆ ವ್ಯಾಲ್ಯೂ ಎಜುಕೇಷನ್ ಬೇರೆ ಇದೆ. ಇದೆಲ್ಲ ಒಂದು ಟೈಮಲ್ಲಿ ಇರಲಿಲ್ಲ, ಎಥಿಕ್ಸ್ ಇರಲಿಲ್ಲ ಸಿಲೆಬಸ್ಸಲ್ಲಿ. ಎಸ್ ಆರ್ ನೋ? ಯು ಆಲ್ ಅಗ್ರಿ? ಒಂದು ಟೈಮಲ್ಲಿ ಎಥಿಕ್ಸ್ ಇರಲಿಲ್ಲ, ಒಂದು ಟೈಮಲ್ಲಿ ಎನ್ವೈರ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಸ್ಟಡೀಸ್ ಅಂತ ಇರಲಿಲ್ಲ, ಒಂದು ಟೈಮಲ್ಲಿ ವ್ಯಾಲ್ಯೂ ಎಜುಕೇಷನ್ ಅಂತ ಇರಲಿಲ್ಲ, ಲೈಫ್ ಲೆಸನ್ಸ್ ಹೇಳ್ಕೊಡ್ಬೇಕು ಅನ್ನೋದು ಇರಲಿಲ್ಲ. ಎಸ್, ಬಟ್ ಜನರೇಷನ್ ಚೇಂಜ್ ಆಗ್ತಾ ಎಲ್ಲ ಇನ್ಕ್ಲೂಡ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕಾಗಿದೆ ಸಿಲೆಬಸ್ಸಲ್ಲಿ. ಎಸ್, ಸೊ whoever whoever is in first year, second year, third year, each year has its own responsibilities to think. Okay, final years idre, you will be stepping out of the institute, right? First year idre, you are a fresher, you have 3 years time. Second year idre, so second year idre, the hardly 1.5 year you will have to focus. So your resume when you pass out should not have only BCom, BBA or BCA with some percentage. Please add on certain topics. You know, right? Really, the speech visa is valued based on the toppings. Yes or no? So your resume is just like a base, right? So you will have to add values to your resumes. ಅಂದರೆ ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಎಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ರಾ ಏನಾದರೂ ಮಾಡ್ಕೋಬೇಕು, ಆ್ಯಕ್ಟಿವಿಟೀಸ್ ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಕೋರ್ಸ್ ಏನಾದರೂ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ, ಸರ್ಟಿಫಿಕೇಟ್ ಕೋರ್ಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ. ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಕಾಮರ್ಸ್ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಮ್ಯಾನೇಜ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಸ್ಟೂಡೆಂಟ್ಸ್ಗೆ ತುಂಬಾ ಆಪರ್ಚುನಿಟೀಸ್ ಇದೆ. ಐ ಫೀಲ್ ವೆರಿ ಫಾರ್ಚುನೇಟ್ ಬಿಕಾಸ್ ಐ ಆಮ್ ಆಲ್ಸೋ ಕಾಮರ್ಸ್ ಗ್ರ್ಯಾಜುಯೇಟ್, BCom and MBA full time, MCom. So for commerce and management students there are very very vast opportunities. ನಮಗೆ ಫಿಕ್ಸ್ ಆಗಿರೋದು MCom MBA ಎರಡೇ ಮೈಂಡಲ್ಲಿ. ಎಸ್, ಸೊ ಪ್ರೊಫೆಷನಲ್ ಕೋರ್ಸಸ್ ಇದೆ, ಸರ್ಟಿಫಿಕೇಶನ್ ಕೋರ್ಸಸ್ ಇದೆ, ಅದನ್ನೆಲ್ಲ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ ಅಲಾಂಗ್ ವಿತ್ ಯೋರ್ UG and PG. Okay, only then you will be +1. That +1 factor is very important. Okay, because there are almost 7 to 8 lakh students who pass out. ನಿಮ್ಮ ಕಾಲೇಜ್ ತಗೊಳ್ಳಿ, just ask ma'am what is your strength, ಕಾಲೇಜ್ ಸ್ಟ್ರೆಂತ್ ಅಂದರೆ 900, 800 + 900 ಸ್ಟೂಡೆಂಟ್ಸ್ ಇದ್ದಾರೆ. At least on 250, 300 1 year pass out ಆದರೆ one institute. Imagine Bangalore University, imagine other universities, autonomous universities. In a year, there are lakhs of students who are passing out. Few will get into jobs, few will get into higher education. Yes, few will fly to some other countries for future. So you start doing research now. I request everybody to spend 10 minutes on yourself every day. Spend with you. Think what you have done today, what are you doing tomorrow, and what you will be after 4 or 5 years. Plan. Yes, because it's very much needed. Like you see, the current scenario outside is highly challenging environment outside. So gear up and get things fixed to your resumes and to your mind. ಓಕೆನಾ? ಸೊ ಎಷ್ಟಾಗುತ್ತೋ ಅಷ್ಟು ಸ್ಪೋರ್ಟ್ಸಲ್ಲಿರೋರು ಸ್ಪೋರ್ಟ್ಸ್ ಎಡಿಷನಲ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ, ಕಲ್ಚರಲ್ ಸರ್ಟಿಫಿಕೇಷನ್ಸ್ ತಗೊಳ್ಳಿ. ಈಗ ಅದರಲ್ಲೂ ಇದೆ ಅಲ್ಲ, ಕಲ್ಚರಲ್ ಇರೋರಿಗೆ ಸಿಂಗಿಂಗ್ ಎಕ್ಸಾಮ್ಸು, ಡ್ಯಾನ್ಸ್ ಎಕ್ಸಾಮ್ಸ್ ಇರುತ್ತೆ, ಅದನ್ನೆಲ್ಲ ತಗೊಳ್ಳಿ. ಟೇಕಪ್ ಡಿಗ್ರೀಸ್, ಟೇಕಪ್ ವಿದ್ಯುಶ್ರೀ, ವಿದ್ವತ್ಸ್ ತಗೊಳ್ಳಿ. ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಸ್ಪೋರ್ಟ್ಸಲ್ಲಿ ಸರ್ಟಿಫಿಕೇಟ್ಸ್ ಪಾರ್ಟಿಸಿಪೇಷನ್ ಮಾಡಿ. ಸ್ಟಡೀಸಲ್ಲಿ ಇಂಟ್ರೆಸ್ಟ್ ಇರೋರು BComಲ್ಲಿ ಎಷ್ಟು ಸಬ್ಜೆಕ್ಟ್ಸ್ ಕಲಿತೀರಾ? ಕ್ಲೋಸ್ ಟು 40 ಸಬ್ಜೆಕ್ಟ್ಸ್. ಎಸ್ ಆರ್ ನೋ? 3 years ಓದೋಷ್ಟೊತ್ತಿಗೆ ಎಷ್ಟು ಸಬ್ಜೆಕ್ಟ್ಸ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ? ಕೌಂಟ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದೀರಾ? How many subjects you are learning for 3 years? Yes, 40+ subjects. One subject at least can be your career. ಯಾವುದಾದ್ರೂ ಒಂದಾದ್ರೂ ನಿಮ್ಮ ಕೆರಿಯರ್ ಆಗೇ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. We are so fortunate. BCom, BBA, BCA, all are professional courses. Yes or no? Accounts ಹೋಗ್ಬೋದು, ಆಡಿಟ್ ಹೋಗ್ಬೋದು, HR ಆಗ್ಬೋದು, ಫಿನಾನ್ಷಿಯಲ್ ಲೈನಿಗೆ ಹೋಗ್ಬೋದು, ಮಾರ್ಕೆಟಿಂಗ್ ಹೋಗ್ಬೋದು, ಸಪ್ಲೈ ಚೈನ್, ರೈಟ್? ಬ್ಲಾಕ್ ಚೈನ್ ಟೆಕ್ನಾಲಜೀಸಲ್ಲಿ ಈಗ ಏನು ಹೊಸದಾಗಿ ಬಂದಿದೆ ಅದನ್ನು get into that. So you have 40+ subjects where you can definitely make at least one subject as your career. Statistics. Like in the government sector ಹೇಳೋದಾದ್ರೆ, see we have separate department for audit and accounts, right? And we have department for statistics, we have department for economics, right? We have department for health ಅಲ್ಲೂ ಕೂಡ accounts ಇರುತ್ತೆ. ಅರ್ಥ ಆಗ್ತಿದೆಯಾ? ಸೊ ನಾವು ಅಕೌಂಟ್ಸು, ಫೈನಾನ್ಸು, ಹ್ಯೂಮನ್ ರಿಸೋರ್ಸ್ ಅವರು ಎಲ್ಲ ಇಂಡಸ್ಟ್ರಿಗೂ ಬೇಕು, ಎಲ್ಲ ಕಂಪ್ನಿಗೂ ಬೇಕು, ಎಲ್ಲ ಡಿಪಾರ್ಟ್ಮೆಂಟ್ಗೂ ಬೇಕು. ಅರ್ಥ ಆಗ್ತಿದೆಯಾ? ಸೈನ್ಸ್ ಹೋದ್ರೆ ನೀವು ಸೈನ್ಸ್ ರಿಲೇಟೆಡ್ ಇಂಡಸ್ಟ್ರಿ, ಕಂಪ್ನೀಸ್, ಡಿಪಾರ್ಟ್ಮೆಂಟ್ಸಿಗೆ ಮಾತ್ರ ಹೋಗ್ಬೋದು. ಬಟ್ ನಾವು ಕಾಮರ್ಸ್ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಮ್ಯಾನೇಜ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಸ್ಟೂಡೆಂಟ್ಸ್ ಹ್ಯಾವಿಂಗ್ ಅಕೌಂಟಿಂಗ್ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಫೈನಾನ್ಷಿಯಲ್ ಇನ್ಫಾರ್ಮೇಷನ್, ಹ್ಯೂಮನ್ ರಿಸೋರ್ಸ್, ಎಕನಾಮಿಕ್ಸ್, ಇದೆಲ್ಲ ಬ್ಯಾಕ್ಗ್ರೌಂಡ್ ಇರೋರು ವಿ ಆರ್ ವೆಲ್ಕಮ್ಡ್. ಎಲ್ಲ ಕಂಪನೀಸಲ್ಲೂ ನಮ್ಮ ಪೊಸಿಷನ್ಸ್ ಇದ್ದೇ ಇರುತ್ತೆ. ಅರ್ಥ ಆಯ್ತಾ? ಸೊ ನಮಗೆ ತುಂಬ ಆಪರ್ಚುನಿಟೀಸ್ ಇದೆ. ಸುಮ್ಮನೆ BCom ಮಾಡಿ ಟ್ಯಾಲಿ ಮಾಡೋದು, SAP ಮಾಡಿಕೊಂಡು ಒಂದೇ ಸ್ಟಿಕ್ ಆನ್ ಆಗಲೇಬೇಕು ಅಂತ ಏನಿಲ್ಲ, ರೈಟ್? ಸೊ ಫೈನಾನ್ಷಿಯಲ್ ಕೋರ್ಸಸ್ ಇರುತ್ತೆ. ಈಗ ಆರ್ಟಿಫಿಷಿಯಲ್ ಇಂಟೆಲಿಜೆನ್ಸ್ ಕಮ್. ಸೊ ಯು ಶುಡ್ ಥಿಂಕ್ ಬಿಯಾಂಡ್ ಇಟ್. That is not the end. Alva? So we are actual intelligence. AI is what? It is actual intelligence which we have to think of. Artificial is always artificial. Right? That should not be ruling us. Right? We are the actual intelligence which created the artificial intelligence. Right? So don't get carried away by whatever is the technology taking you to. ಅರ್ಥ ಆಯ್ತಾ? ಎಸ್. ಸೊ ಜಾಸ್ತಿ ಬೋಧನೆ ಜ್ಞಾನ ಎಲ್ಲ ಬೇಡ. ಐ ವಿಶ್ ಯು ಆಲ್ ವೆರಿ ಬೆಸ್ಟ್ ವಿಶಸ್ ಫ್ರಮ್ ಮೈ ಬಾಟಮ್ ಆಫ್ ಮೈ ಹಾರ್ಟ್. ವಿಶ್ ಯು ಆಲ್ ದಿ ಸಕ್ಸಸ್ ಇನ್ ಯೋರ್ ಲೈಫ್. ಏನೇ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರು, ಲೈಕ್ ಐ ಸೆಡ್, ಪ್ಲೀಸ್ ಸ್ಪೆಂಡ್ 10 minutes ಫಾರ್ ಯೋರ್ ಸೆಲ್ಫ್. ದಟ್ ಈಸ್ ವೆರಿ ಇಂಪಾರ್ಟೆಂಟ್. ಎವ್ರಿ ಡೇ ದ ಡೇ ಎಂಡ್ಸ್ ಬಿಫೋರ್ ಯು ಗೋ ಟು ಸ್ಲೀಪ್ ಆರ್ ಆಫ್ಟರ್ ಯುವರ್ ಡಿನ್ನರ್, ಬಿಫೋರ್ ಯುವರ್ ಡಿನ್ನರ್ ಒಬ್ಬರೇ ಕುತ್ಕೊಂಡು ಯೋಚನೆ ಮಾಡಿ. ಬಿಕಾಸ್ ಜೊತೆಗಿದ್ದಾಗ ಹೇಳ, ಬಾ ಪರವಾಗಿಲ್ಲ, ನಾಳೆ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಂಡ್ರೆ ಆಯ್ತು ಬಿಡು, ಒಂದು ಮೂವಿ ನೋಡಿ ಬಂದ್ಬಿಡೋಣಪ್ಪ, ಇದೆಲ್ಲ ಇದ್ದೇ ಇರುತ್ತೆ. ಬಟ್ ವೆನ್ ಯು ಆರ್ ಅಲೋನ್, ಯು ಥಿಂಕ್ ಆಫ್ ಯೋರ್ ಗ್ರೋತ್ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಯೋರ್ ಫ್ಯಾಮಿಲಿ. ಎಸ್. ಸೊ ಸ್ಪೆಂಡ್ ಎವ್ರಿ ಡೇ 10 minutes. Write down what you want, what you have done for that day, what you are planning for next day. No matter you miss preparing one day, ಅದನ್ನು ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಡೇಗೆ ಕಾಂಪನ್ಸೇಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ಬೋದು. ರೈಟ್? ಲೈಕ್ ಐ ಸೆಡ್, ಸ್ಲೋಲಿ ಎಲ್ಲ ಫ್ರೆಂಡ್ಸು ಬಿದ್ದೋಗ್ಬಿಡುತ್ತೆ. You alone have to face the challenges and life. But it is interesting when you are prepared for it. It is not interesting, you will be struggling when you are not prepared for it and when you are not ready for it. And I see most of you are girls here. A special ability we all have. Yes, we can manage things very well, we can plan things very well, and we have that mentally, physically, the capability to handle many things, right? We are strong enough, physically, mentally, emotionally, we are very strong. Don't get carried away. One or the other time, career really break aage agutte, but don't stop there. ಅರ್ಥ ಆಗ್ತಿದೆಯಾ? See, this is my third career. ಅಂದರೆ ನನ್ನ ಒಂದು ಪ್ರೊಫೆಷನಲ್ ಜರ್ನಿ ಅಂತ ಬಂದರೆ, this is my third job. Right? I could have stopped. Yes or no? But let us not stop. Let us have confidence in our ability. Let us build it day by day. Let us be supportive. Right? So don't stop thinking on your career. Plan A, Plan B, Plan C. Like I said, I started my career with Wipro Technologies. That was a very great opportunity for me. I was directly into talent acquisition. Right? I reached till senior HR executive. Next year was my promotion and increment to managerial level. But there are certain career breaks which we have to take. So I had to stop there. Next, I came to teaching there. Then with the teaching, I understood that there are much more which I can achieve. Yes, with my family support and friends' encouragement, definitely I took up this exam. Why I mentioned 6th rank in women is 51 ಜನ ನಮ್ಮ ಬ್ಯಾಚಲ್ಲಿ ಇದ್ದಿದ್ದು. ಪೋಸ್ಟ್ ಇದ್ದಿದ್ದು 51 ಜನಕ್ಕೆ. ಓಕೆನಾ? ನೋಟಿಫಿಕೇಶನ್ ಇದ್ದಿದ್ದು 51 ಜನ. I feel so happy that out of 51, 20 are girls. 20 are girls. There will be a time where we'll surpass that 50%. Yes, and majority of the achievement. And one more statistics, out of 100% government employee staff, 52% are ladies. Yes? Yes or no? It is not to discourage the men here. Yes? And it is not just focusing on the girls here. It is again an alarm to you, it's an alert to you. Because one time opportunities bari men ge matra sigta ittu. Now it is equal and above competition from the girls faculty here. So it's an alert and it's an alarm. Please gear up again, start preparing and fight for, be ready for the competition. That's it. ಅರ್ಥ ಆಗ್ತಿದೆಯಾ? ಸೊ ನಮಗೆ ಏನೇನೆಲ್ಲ ಪ್ರಾಬ್ಲಮ್ಸ್ ಇರುತ್ತೆ ಅದನ್ನು ಅಡ್ರೆಸ್ ಮಾಡೋದಕ್ಕೂ ಕೂಡ ಕೆಲವೊಂದು ರೂಲ್ಸು ಆ್ಯಕ್ಟ್ಸು ಬರುತ್ತೆ. ಅರ್ಥ ಆಯ್ತಾ? ಸೊ ಡೋಂಟ್ ರೆಸ್ಟ್ರಿಕ್ಟ್ ಆಫ್ಟರ್ ಯೋರ್ ಫ್ಯಾಮಿಲಿ, ಅದು ಇದು ಹೆಂಗಾಗುತ್ತೆ. there is nothing like that. There is enough protection, there is enough law which helps us to continue our professional journey. ಅರ್ಥ ಆಯ್ತಾ? ಸೊ ಎವ್ರಿ ಸ್ಟೂಡೆಂಟ್ ಹೂ ಇಸ್ ಹಿಯರ್, ಪ್ಲೀಸ್ write your career path. Everybody dreams of career, right? So what is the path to reach that destination is very important. So our career path na design ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ. That is important because destination ಇರುತ್ತೆ, ದಾರಿ ಯಾವುದು ಅಂತ ಗೊತ್ತಿಲ್ಲ. ಒಂದೊಂದ್ಸತಿ ಒಂದೊಂದು ದಾರಿಗೆ ಹೋಗಿ ಮಿಸ್ ಆಗೋ ಚಾನ್ಸಸ್ ಇರುತ್ತೆ. ಸೊ ಡಿಸೈನ್ ಯುವರ್ ಕೆರಿಯರ್ ಪಾತ್. ಸೊ ಆ ಕೆರಿಯರ್ ಪಾತ್ ಡಿಸೈನ್ ಮಾಡಿ, take up exams, competitive exams, banking exams, government exams, UPSC. Every year there are fixed number of notifications. Every year ಕರೀತಾ ಇರ್ತಾರೆ ಸೆಂಟ್ರಲ್ ಲೆವೆಲಲ್ಲಿ. ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ಫೋಕಸ್ ಮಾಡಿ. ಕರ್ನಾಟಕದಲ್ಲಿ 1 year ಆಗುತ್ತೆ, 1 year ಆಗಲ್ಲ. ಸೊ ಬಿ ಪ್ರಿಪೇರಿಂಗ್, ಬಟ್ ಡೆಫಿನೆಟ್ಲಿ ದೇರ್ ಬಿ ಸಮ್ ನೋಟಿಫಿಕೇಶನ್ಸ್. ಈಗೆಲ್ಲ ನೀವು ಸೆಕೆಂಡ್ ಇಯರ್ ಫೈನಲ್ ಇಯರ್ ಇರ್ತೀರಾ, ಸೆಮಿಸ್ಟರ್ ಸಿಸ್ಟಮ್ ಇದೆ. ಸೊ ನಿಮಗೆ ಗೊತ್ತು ಎಷ್ಟು 24 hours ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಎಷ್ಟು hours ಓದ್ತೀರಾ ಸಬ್ಜೆಕ್ಟ್ ಅಂತ ಅಲ್ವಾ? ಸೊ ರಿಮೈನಿಂಗ್ ಅಟ್ ಲೀಸ್ಟ್ ವೀಕ್ಲಿ ಇಫ್ ಯು ಪ್ಲಾನ್ 10 to 12 hours at least, ವೀಕ್ಲಿ ಹೇಳ್ತಾ ಇರೋದು, ಡೈಲಿ 10 to 12 hours, think of these exams. Yes, think of these exams, competitive exams ಆಗ್ಬೋದು, ಬ್ಯಾಂಕಿಂಗ್ ಎಕ್ಸಾಮ್ಸ್ ಆಗಿರ್ಬೋದು. think of certain professional courses, CS, CA, CMA, CPA, ಎಷ್ಟೊಂದು ಸರ್ಟಿಫಿಕೇಶನ್ ಕೋರ್ಸಸ್ ಇದೆ. ಸೊ ಎಲ್ಲ ಐ ಥಿಂಕ್ ನಿಮಗೆ ಪ್ಲೇಸ್ಮೆಂಟ್ಸ್ ಎಲ್ಲ ಅಂತ ಇದೆ, ಕೆರಿಯರ್ ಗೈಡೆನ್ಸ್ ಎಲ್ಲ ಅಂತ ಇದೆ. ಸೊ ಎಲ್ಲ ಇನ್ಫಾರ್ಮೇಷನ್ಸ್ ಇರುತ್ತೆ ನಿಮಗೆ. ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಕಾಲೇಜಲ್ಲಿ ಟೈಮ್ ಸ್ಪೆಂಡ್ ಮಾಡಿ. ಓಕೆ, ಗೆಟ್ ಇನ್ ಟು ದೀಸ್ ಕಮಿಟೀಸ್, ರೈಟ್? ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಐ ಲುಕ್ಡ್ ಅಟ್ ದ ವೆಬ್ಸೈಟ್ ಆಲ್ಸೋ, TCS, ಕ್ಯಾಪ್ಜೆಮಿನಿ ಎಲ್ಲ ಅಂತ ಒಳ್ಳೊಳ್ಳೆ ಕಂಪ್ನೀಸ್ ಎಲ್ಲ ಬರ್ತಿದೆ, ರೈಟ್? ಮೇಕ್ ಯೂಸ್ ಆಫ್ ದೀಸ್ ಆಪರ್ಚುನಿಟಿ. ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ರೀಸೆಂಟ್ಲಿ ಇದು MBA ಕೂಡ ಅಪ್ರೋಚ್ ಇದೆ. ಐ ಕಂಗ್ರ್ಯಾಚುಲೇಟ್ ಟು ದಿ ಮ್ಯಾನೇಜ್ಮೆಂಟ್, ರೈಟ್? So under one roof, you have everything. Yes or no? It is up to you how smart you are. You utilize this opportunity. Okay, so once again, and ma'am ಹೇಳಿದ್ದೀವಿ, ಅವರು ಹೇಳಿದ್ದಾರೆ, ಪ್ಲೇಸ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ರಿಲೇಟೆಡ್ ಏನೇ ಇದ್ರೂ I am definitely any time for any such support is there. I will be definitely there, ma'am. And ನಾನಿಲ್ಲ ಅಂದ್ರೂ ಕೂಡ I have other people in the government sector. Even from their side, we can definitely assure certain support. Okay, ನಿಮಗೆ ಪ್ರಿಪರೇಷನ್ಗೆ ಗೈಡೆನ್ಸ್ ಏನು ಬೇಕು, we are ready. ಓಕೆನಾ? ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ one more thing, there is a gap. ನೀವೇನು ಯು ಆರ್ ಥಿಂಕಿಂಗ್ ಆಫ್ ವರ್ಕಿಂಗ್ ಇನ್ ಸಮ್ ಕಂಪನೀಸ್, ರೈಟ್? ನಿಮಗೆಲ್ಲ ಇರುತ್ತೆ ಡ್ರೀಮ್ ಜಾಬ್ ಅಂತ ಎಲ್ಲ ಅನ್ಕೊಂಡಿರ್ತೀರಾ, ಡ್ರೀಮ್ ಪ್ರೊಫೆಷನ್, ಅಲ್ಲೇ ಹೋಗ್ಬೇಕು ಇಲ್ಲೇ ಹೋಗ್ಬೇಕು ಅಂತ ಅನ್ಕೊಂಡಿರ್ತೀರಾ. ಬಟ್ ಥಿಂಕ್ ಆಫ್ ದಿ ಗ್ಯಾಪ್ ದೇರ್. ಅವ್ರ ಎಕ್ಸ್ಪೆಕ್ಟೇಷನ್ ಏನಿದೆ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ವಾಟ್ ಆರ್ ಯು ನೌ? ಸೊ ಥಿಂಕ್ ಆಫ್ ದಿ ಗ್ಯಾಪ್ and bridge the gap. We call it as industry academia gap, right? What is the industry expectation and what is the academics? ಇಲ್ಲಿ ತುಂಬಾ ಟ್ರೈ ಮಾಡ್ತಿರ್ತಾರೆ ಟೀಚರ್ಸ್ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಮ್ಯಾನೇಜ್ಮೆಂಟ್. ದೇ ಬಿ ವೆರಿ ಮಚ್ ಟ್ರೈಂಗ್ ಹಾರ್ಡ್ ಟು ಬ್ರಿಂಗ್ ದ ಕರೆಂಟ್ ಸಿನಾರಿಯೋ, ಸಿಲೆಬಸ್ ಎಲ್ಲ, ಬಟ್ ರಿಸೀವಿಂಗ್ ಇಟ್ಟು ಅಷ್ಟೇ ಸ್ಟ್ರಾಂಗ್ ಆಗಿರ್ಬೇಕು. ಎಸ್, ಸೊ ಐ ರಿಕ್ವೆಸ್ಟ್ ಯು ಟು ಟೇಕ್ ಮ್ಯಾಕ್ಸಿಮಮ್ ಫ್ರಮ್ ದಿ ಟೀಚರ್ಸ್, ಇನ್ಸ್ಟಿಟ್ಯೂಟ್ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಇನ್ಫಾರ್ಮೇಷನ್ ಫ್ರಮ್ ಅದರ್ ಸೈಡ್. ಎಸ್, ಯು ಆಲ್ ಆರ್ ವೆರಿ ಗುಡ್, ಯು ಆಲ್ ಆರ್ ವೆರಿ ಸ್ಟ್ರಾಂಗ್. ತುಂಬ ಎನರ್ಜಿ ಇದೆ, ಟೈಮ್ ಇದೆ. ಪ್ಲೀಸ್ ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಂಡು ಒಳ್ಳೆ ಕೆರಿಯರಲ್ಲಿ ಸೇರಿ. ಓಕೆ, ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಫನ್ ಇನ್ ಲೈಫ್. This is your golden life. Student life is your golden life. So once you get into some profession, when you look back as what I was when I was a student, ಒಂದು ಒಳ್ಳೆ memories ಇಟ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ. Okay, and again, best wishes to you all. Thank you.
ರಿಯಲಿ ಮ್ಯಾಮ್, ಇವತ್ತು ಈ ಪ್ರೈಸ್ ಡಿಸ್ಟ್ರಿಬ್ಯೂಷನ್ಗೆ ಒಳ್ಳೆ ವ್ಯಕ್ತಿ ಮತ್ತೆ ಕರೆಕ್ಟ್ ಆಗಿರೋ ವ್ಯಕ್ತಿ ಬಂದಿರೋದಕ್ಕೆ ನಿಜವಾಗ್ಲೂ ಖುಷಿ ಆಗ್ತಿದೆ. ಯಾಕಂದ್ರೆ ನಮ್ಮ ಸ್ಟೂಡೆಂಟ್ಸ್ ತುಂಬಾ ಆಕ್ಟಿವಿಟೀಸ್ ಪಾರ್ಟಿಸಿಪೇಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ ಥ್ರೂ ಔಟ್ ದಿ ಇಯರ್. ಸೊ ಅಂತ ಒಂದು ವ್ಯಕ್ತಿ ಬಂದು ಎಷ್ಟೊಂದು ಆಕ್ಟಿವಿಟೀಸ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಪಾರ್ಟಿಸಿಪೇಟ್ ಮಾಡಿರೋ, ಓವರ್ ಆಲ್ ಡೆವಲಪ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಇರೋ ವ್ಯಕ್ತಿ ಬಂದು ಇವತ್ತು ನಮ್ಮ ಸ್ಟೂಡೆಂಟ್ಸ್ ಹತ್ರ ಮಾತಾಡೋದಕ್ಕೆ ಐ ಕುಡ್ ಸಿ ಆಲ್ ಆರ್ ಸ್ಟೂಡೆಂಟ್ಸ್ listening to your words because you gave them the career path, how to place it in private as well as in government, and also how self-love as well as self-importance is there. So everything you have showed them today. Thank you so much, ma'am, for such valuable and inspiring words. I request our dynamic honor secretary, Dr. Lakshmi V. ma'am, to address the gathering.
Good afternoon. Good afternoon to
madam who is present here, because I have to address her like that, because when I was talking to her in the principal's chamber, I came to know that she wrote her UPSC exam when she was caring for her second child. She has a daughter who is 11 years old. So what I'm trying to say is, the way she said, spend 10 minutes for yourself. It is self-contemplation. You think for yourself, from here to where I should go. Right? And she gave you innumerable areas where you can prosper. Correct? So what I'm trying to say is, age is not a barrier. Of course, but government of health like 32 years is the last age for UPSC exams and things like that. But if you start preparing from today, you can definitely achieve all your goals. And she spoke about maintaining or not maintaining ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಕ್ಕಾಗಲ್ಲ, ನಿಮ್ಮ ರೆಸ್ಯೂಮೆ ಎಷ್ಟು ತೂಕವಾಗಿರಬೇಕು ಅಂತ. ಈ ರೆಸ್ಯೂಮೆ ಕೆಲಸಕ್ಕೆ ಒಂದೇ ಆದ ತೂಕ, ಇವನ್ ಮದುವೆಗೂ ತೂಕ ಬೇಕಾಗತ್ತೆ. That is one thing, seriously. And ಹಳೆ ಕಾಲ ಅಲ್ಲ, ನಮ್ಮ ಕಾಲಕ್ಕೂ ಯಾರು ಕೂತ್ಕೊಂಡ್ರೆ ಊಟ ಹಾಕ್ತೀವಿ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳೋರು ಯಾರೂ ಇಲ್ಲ. They always say, what do you bring to the table? It's for both boys as well as girls. And actually, I should really congratulate Rohit and his two friends. They become young entrepreneurs by having stalls and things like that. So even that is a wonderful expression. They have carved their path. Good job. So in fact, I even told him, naave jaga kodtivo nambi hakappa anta. So what I am trying to say is, you can start at any age. Actually, India we are very protected. In the US, automatically the child understands that the 18th year the child is out of the house. You have to fend for yourself. ಇವಾಗ ಅವ್ರು ಅದೇ ಹೇಳಿದ್ರು, ಮಕ್ಕಳನ್ನು ಒಂದು ಲೆವೆಲ್ವರೆಗೂ, ಆಮೇಲೆ ಅವರೇ ಮುಂದಕ್ಕೆ ಬರಲೇಬೇಕಾಗುತ್ತೆ. There is no choice. But the right path has to be chosen by you. Recently ಏನಾಯ್ತು, ದುಬೈಯಿಂದ ಗೋಲ್ಡ್ ಬಂತು, ಅವರ ಅಪ್ಪನೇ ಡಿಸೋನ್ ಮಾಡಿಬಿಟ್ರು. The lady is still in the jail waiting for her bail. And the father has disowned her. He said, I have nothing to do with her. ಅವ್ರು ಏನು ಹೇಳಿದ್ರು, college days are the best days, right? When you go to the corporate sector or when you go to the working, when you start working, everybody wants to show or prove to others that they are the best. So, but naturally, others will keep pulling you down. And the so-called closest friend is also not available. Even to cry, you have to think of your school friend or college friend. Permanent, but again, provided they have time for you. Because they are out there, they are running on their career paths, right? So like she said, sit down every day for 10 minutes, contemplate, think what you want to do in your future. And like she said about artificial intelligence and real intelligence, US is sending a lot of students back because they feel that their citizens should get the opportunity, right? That is one thing. Now, if you want to be somewhere, unless you prove yourself better or beyond others, only then you can stick on. ಇವಾಗ ಮಾರ್ಕೆಟಲ್ಲಿ ಹೆಂಗಿದೆ, ಓದಿರೋ ಮಕ್ಕಳು ತುಂಬ ಜನ ಇದ್ದಾರೆ, ಎಕ್ಸ್ ಇಲ್ವಾ ಬೈ. So that is the scenario, and but still honesty, values, your culture, all these things will help you in any endeavor you take up. So with this, I'm very happy that I can see so many prizes here. We are very happy to do this. So may you be an all-rounder, right? And again, like I said, of course YouTube पर बताया रहता है how to attend an interview for an IAS, group discussions and all the watch these things, okay? And mobiles now, of course, we all get addicted to them. I don't deny it, but make the proper use of it. Any technology, proper use is always good. Beyond that, you control yourself. And one though, this is not the age where you need policing, right? You are head of you're all self-responsible. Understand your responsibility because you're all the future citizens and you're all the future parents. ನೀವು ಕರೆಕ್ಟ್ ಆಗಿದ್ರೇ ನಮ್ಮ ಮುಂದಿನ ಸಂತತಿಗೂ ಚೆನ್ನಾಗಿರೋಕ್ಕೆ ಸಾಧ್ಯ. And you do very well in all your whatever way, whatever path you take, and all the very best for your future. And yesterday we have got our sanction for our MBA also. Dream project, and by God's grace and with the help of all of you who are sitting here, it can be the students, the professors, the admin staff and the principal, with everybody's help we have achieved this. So it is congratulations to the whole team Malaysian Ladies Association. We are very proud, and definitely, as you all know, our fees is affordable by many children. Even if Suttumuttu college is further, you can figure out that their fees is much higher. So I would love to see all you people doing your post-graduation here. So if your future and nursing states one degree so this is our motto, and make use of all the facilities that is available here. And all the very best. Be good, be happy, be safe. Thank you.
Ma'am, always whenever you come to address us, every time you give us the real insights, and then it really makes our students very thought-provoking. So thank you, ma'am, for always constantly supporting us, encouraging us. Thank you, ma'am. I now request our pillar of strength, our dear principal, Dr. P.D. Padmaja ma'am, to address all.
Please on the dais. And dear students, throughout the year we have conducted various competitions under various forums. The cultural forum, literary forum, sports forum. We also have extension activities, NSSL, Youth Red Cross Society, and we also have yoga. Through these three forums, we conduct extension activities. I think prizes will also be given for outstanding students in extension activities. And we have about 120 plus students who have received, who have sports center, 100 or 100 in various programs, like semester examinations. So they will also be receiving Excellence Awards and Achievers Awards today. And that means the first year, second year and final year students. First year students, your results are yet to come. So therefore, we are not considered the first semester examination. So you will have to wait. The second year and third year students will be getting awards based on the scores that they have attending. They are the toppers, and if they have scored center, you will be getting the academic awards also. So coming to what Madam was talking to you about, Nagarata ma'am, about career growth and career prospectus. Here I would like to quote only one author, and who has written a book called Seven Habits of Effective People. Seven Habits of Effective People. His name is Stephen Covey, and he has conducted various workshops also. He's not there, he's no more. And this book is based on research.
So he has conducted the research of, he has interviewed CEOs, leaders in various organizations, and he has come out, what are the elements, which contributed to the success of this people. Sports personalities, it can be film personalities. Okay, so what he has identified, keys, 7 habits. In that one habit only I am going to take. One is, postponement of gratification. This is what, I was talking to her. So if you look at the younger generation, they all look for instant gratification. So ಇವತ್ತು ಆಗ್ಬಿಡ್ಬೇಕು, ಇವತ್ತು ನಾನು ಎಂಜಾಯ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು, ಇವತ್ತು ನಾನು ಬ್ಯೂಟಿಫುಲ್ ಆಗಿ ಕಾಣಿಸ್ಬಿಡ್ಬೇಕು, ಇವತ್ತು ನಾನು ಫೋಟೋನ ಇನ್ಸ್ಟಾನಲ್ಲಿ ಅಪ್ಲೋಡ್ ಮಾಡಿಬಿಟ್ಟು ಇನ್ಸ್ಟೆಂಟಾಗಿ ಎಲ್ಲ ಲೈಕ್ಸ್ ಬಂದ್ಬಿಡ್ಬೇಕು. ಆ ಲೈಕ್ಸಲ್ಲಿ ಏನಾದರೂ ಪಕ್ಕದ ಫ್ರೆಂಡ್ಗೆ ಜಾಸ್ತಿ ಬಂದಿದೆ, ನನಗೆ ಕಡಿಮೆ ಬಂದಿದೆ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿದ್ರೆ ಅದ್ಕೊಂಡು ಕೂತ್ಕೊಳ್ಳೋದು, ಡಿಪ್ರೆಷನ್ಗೆ ಹೋಗೋದು, ಕೌನ್ಸಿಲಿಂಗ್ಗೆ ಹಾಕ್ತೀವಿ. ಸೊ ಇದೆಲ್ಲ ಬಂದ್ಬಿಡುತ್ತೆ. ದಟ್ ಮೀನ್ಸ್ ಯು ಆರ್ ಲುಕಿಂಗ್ ಫಾರ್ ಇನ್ಸ್ಟೆಂಟ್ ಗ್ರಾಟಿಫಿಕೇಶನ್. I am sure that Nagarna will agree with me, and our esteemed guest, Lakshmi ma'am, who has accomplished so much today, will certainly agree with me that, if we had looked at instant gratification, I don't know where we would be. Where we would be in Tosalakai, where we would be in the Heli Coast. ಈ ಲೆವೆಲ್ ಬರ್ತಾನೆ ಇರಲಿಲ್ಲ. ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಅವ್ರನ್ನ ಕೂರಿಸಿ ಒಂದು ಇನ್ಸ್ಪಿರೇಷನ್ನ ಡ್ರಾ ಮಾಡೋ ಪರಿಸ್ಥಿತಿನಲ್ಲಿ ಇರ್ತಿರಲಿಲ್ಲ. ಓಕೆ, ಸೊ ದಟ್ ಮೀನ್ಸ್ ವಿ ಹ್ಯಾಡ್ ಅ ಚಾಯ್ಸ್. ಓಕೆ, ಎಂಜಾಯ್ ಮೇಡಮ್ ಹೇಳ್ತಿದ್ರು. ದಟ್ ಈಸ್ ಕೂತ್ಕೊಂಡು ಎಲ್ಲ ಹಿಂಗೆ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇರೋದು, ಡಾನ್ಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಿರೋದು, ರೀಲ್ಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಿರೋದು, ರೀಲ್ಸ್ ನೋಡ್ಕೊಳ್ತಾ ಟೈಮ್ನ ಹಾಗೆ ಸ್ಪೆಂಡ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇರೋದು. ಸೀರಿಯಲ್ಸ್ ಆದಮೇಲೆ ನೋಡ್ತಾ ಇರೋದು. ಓಕೆ, ಸೊ ಟುಡೇ ಐ ಥಿಂಕ್ ಆಲ್ ಆಫ್ ಅಸ್ ವಿಲ್ ಅಗ್ರಿ. ನಾವು ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಶೋನು ನೋಡ್ಬೋದು, ಮ್ಯಾಟ್ನಿನೂ ನೋಡ್ಬೋದು, ಮಾರ್ನಿಂಗ್ ಶೋನು ನೋಡಿ, ಈವ್ನಿಂಗ್ ಶೋನು ನೋಡಿ ಮನೆಗೆ ಹೋದ್ರು ಕೇಳೋರು ಇವಾಗ. ಬಿಕಾಸ್ ವಿ ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ದಟ್ ಮೀನ್ಸ್ ವಿ ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಕಮ್ ಟು ಅ ಸ್ಟೇಜ್ ವೇರ್ we can say that we can enjoy and nobody will ask us. Okay, but during our growth days we have put a limitation to ourselves. We were focused as to what we want to be in our life. We wanted to add value to our life, and that is why where we are. In the days to come, we would like to bring many more people like Nagarna ma'am to interact with the students, so that the youngsters, we feel that we are diffusing our energy. Okay. So we would like to focus our energy into area wherein we would be very happy to see you people addressing our students 20 years down the line or 15 years down the line. You are accomplished, come over here, we will be inviting. I may not be there, but certainly faculty members will be there. They will be inviting you people. You will be part of our active alumni. Okay, so we would like to see you people on the dais. Now you are receiving the prizes. We will be happy to see you on the dais giving away the prizes. So all the best for all the students, and thank you very much for the dignitaries for being here and giving us inspirational thoughts. Thank you.
Thank you, ma'am, for always reminding our duties and always supporting in all our activities, ma'am. Prize distribution is a memorable, proud, special and most awaited event for an institution as well as for every student. It gives a sense of happiness and a sense of responsibility for fulfilling their commitment with dedication. Students take part in various activities throughout the academic year. It is a time to acknowledge, recognize and applaud their accomplishments and their talents. I call upon Mr. Ravi, Assistant Professor, Department of Commerce and Management, to read out the list of winners of various sports competitions. I request our Chief Guest to come forward to distribute the prize.
Good morning. We have come to the most awaiting and exciting part of the event. So here I will be announcing the first event, KF Singles for Boys. The third prize goes to Arjun of final year defense. prize goes to Pawan Kumar of final year BB. First prize is won by Sanjay D of final year BB. Sanjay D. Parent singles for girls. Third prize is shared between two students, Keertana and Aruna P. Keertana of second BCA, Aruna P of final BCA. Keertana and Aruna. Second prize goes to Harsha S of final year BCom. Arshita. First prize goes to Sharmila Thapa of second BA. Next event, Kerem doubles for girls. Third prize goes to Archana M and Kritika R of second BCA. Second prize goes to Sahara R and Tejaswini RG of final BB. Sahara R and Tejaswini RG. First prize goes to Soumya and Yukta of final BB. Kerem doubles boys category. Third prize goes to Praveen and Gagan of final BC. Second prize goes to Abhishek and Harish of final BCom. Abhishek and Harish. Harish and Abhishek has won second prize. First prize goes to Navneet and Hemant of first BCom. First prize goes to Navneet and Hemant of first BCom. Moving on to the outdoor events. First event is Kabaddi boys. Runners is from second BCom A. Krishnan, Monas, Vishwaraj, Gurprasad, Harish, Vijayendra, Sudhir, Mithun, Ashwat and Shil. Kabaddi match. Winners of Kabaddi Sport goes to final meeting. Arun Kumar, Madam, Kiran, Suman, Pawan, and Rani. Vishal. I request students to come fast and collect your awards. Next, Kabaddi runners up, girls. Goes to Harini and team, final year baby. Harini, Spurti, Pallavi, Sahana, Tejasvi, Nitya, Chandana, and Sula. Winners of Kabaddi Sport goes to Deepana and team. Second BC. Deepana, Sanjana, Deepana and team. Olga and Ruju.
ಇವಾಗ ಒಬ್ಬರೇ ಹಾಂ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಲಾಕ್ ಸಿಸ್ಟಮ್ ಎಲ್ಲಿದೆ ಮೇಡಮ್? ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಏನೋ ಲಾಕ್ ಮಾಡಿದಾರಂತೆ ಸಿಸ್ಟಮ್ ಇದನ್ನ
Now I call upon Rachna ma'am to read out the
ಲಾಕ್ ಆಗಿದೆ ಅಂತ
winners of cultural events.
ಕೈಯಲ್ಲೇ ಇದೆ.
Good afternoon.
ಇವನ್ನೆಲ್ಲ
Cultural forum. We have conducted 20 competitions. So here we have list of off-stage competitions. So starting with cooking without